Nola, I want you to think of this as your home. Yours and Kelly Louise's.
Oh, Nola. No, don't scream and ruin it all. My plans worked perfectly up to this point. Now you just cooperate if you know it's good for you.
Damien! Lucifer!
Rather sharp object that's sticking into your ribs is a gun, Nola. Don't force me to use it. All right, Nola, now this is what we're gonna do. You're gonna finish packing before that manservant, Violet, comes back from looking to find the Dobermans, but they'll have a long search, don't you worry. I'll make sure of that. Right now, I'm gonna let you go, but I'll have my gun trained on you all the time, so don't you scream. Not if you understand. All right, now finish packing. Get on with it.
What are you going to do with me?
Well, that's for me to know, for you to find out. But I'll tell you this much, Nola. You and I are going away together. You're going to help me get that Golden Cradle from Quint and those other valuable artifacts before he turns them over to the New York Museum. That's right, I know everything that's going on here. You know, I even know your family rather well from all the hanging around I did down at that scroungy boarding house of yours down on 7th Street, waiting for a chance to grab you. I've been here, too, watching and listening. So I know exactly where Quint is right now.
Well, I got news for you. Your plan isn't going to work, because we aren't even talking to each other anymore.
Yeah, well, I guess then I know a lot more about the situation than you do, Nola. Because Quint's been moping around this house ever since he came back. And it's not just losing the Golden Temple that's affecting his mood. It's because he's still in love with you, Miss Reardon. And that's how I know that I'm going to get those things back from Quint, because he knows it's the only way he'll ever see you again. Now get on with that packing. We got a long trip in front of us. Now hurry up with this before Violet gets back here, and I've got to take care of her, too. Know how devoted Violet is to Quint. She'd gladly part with her life before she'd turn that cradle and those other things over to me, so looks like you're my only way. All right, you better answer this so we don't arouse suspicion. But remember, I'll be right next to you. Come on. Move.
Hello?
Hello, Nola. No, is there something wrong?
No, there's nothing wrong.
Oh, you sounded so strange when you answered the phone.
It hasn't been easy for me.
Cut it short.
Maureen, I have to finish and get out of here.
Well, yeah, that's why I'm calling. See, Ed and I decided that we could come out and pick you up so you don't have to bother calling a cab.
No, you shouldn't do that.
Why not?
You just shouldn't do that.
Well, I'm afraid Ed's already made up his mind, and anyway, he's invited you out to his house tonight for dinner and maybe a swim.
Well, that's very nice of him, but I can't do that.
But why can't you do that?
Because I can't.
Look, Nola, I can tell by the sound of your voice that you're going through a very bad time now, and I don't think that you should be alone. So Ed and I are going to be out there in about 10 minutes.
How's Kelly Louise?
She's just fine.
Will you give her a big kiss for me?
Nola, what is it? Something's really bothering you. Is there someone there with you?
Say goodbye and hang up.
I have to say goodbye now. Give my love to everyone. Goodbye.
Good girl. Now finish that damn packing before I lose my patience completely. Comfortable, Nola? Yeah, well, I know this old deserted freighter isn't as luxurious as your room at Quinton's on Thornway Road, but it's just perfect for us. You know why? Nobody ever think of looking for us here. Are you paying attention, Nola? I'll tell you why, because I'd like your opinion on this letter that I'm writing to Quentin. You see, now, it's got to be short and to the point, but very persuasive. You know, I wonder, if the tables were turned and I was in Quentin's place, would I give up one golden cradle worth king's ransom for one Nola Reardon? Oh. Yeah. Well, I'll tell you, Nola, you better get used to them. Ships like these are full of them. Well, they'll be our companions and only bunkmates for as long as we're here.
Well, and since the New York Museum curator is so anxious to get the artifacts and the Golden Cradle, I've decided to spend the next few days packing and take them there.
And deliver them yourself?
Oh, absolutely. Then perhaps I can put an end to this entire chapter of my life.
Well, then you can start on a new project.
Oh, no. I haven't the stomach for it. Not unless I can persuade Nola to bring Kelly Louise and come back here and live. As a matter of fact, I think that's what I'll do. I'll go and shower and change, go over to the Reardons, and persuade Nola to come back.
Mr. McCord.
Yes?
Nola is not at her mother's.
Well, where is she?
I don't know. And neither does her family.
I don't understand. How do you know all this?
Because she came here last night to get her things.
You didn't let her, did you?
I did everything I could to dissuade her.
Well, she must have said where she was going.
No. She left a note for her mother saying that she was going off somewhere to try to start a new life.
That doesn't make any sense. I mean, to pack up everything and leave, especially with an infant.
The baby is at Mrs. Reardon's.
Never. Nola would never leave Kelly Louise behind unless... Crocker. Silas Crocker.
Don't even entertain such a thought.
But there's no other explanation.
Well, Lieutenant Wyatt...
Lieutenant Wyatt? What does he have to do with all this?
He was here all afternoon asking questions. Don't worry. No one told him anything.
What did he say about Nola?
Well, I think he was convinced that she's just packed and left Springfield. Forever.